Hi guys, trust me, this is a video you never thought you needed. Trust me, I'm going to be showing you how to dissect a whole chicken. I learned this a while back in culinary school, and since then, you guys, it has been so easy for me to dissect my whole chicken. It was a bit of hard work for me before, but now that I know how to do it, I thought to share with you. So watch this video till the end. And I think to myself, I'm gonna be dissecting this whole cockerel chicken. This was how we bought it, although we watched them defeather them, so we brought them this way. So I thought to share how it is being dissected. So where you buy it, they'll cut off the legs and remove all the intestines and all that, but they'll still store it for you in case you need the gizzard and the feet rather. So this is me just taking out everything. Unfortunately, this chicken was laying eggs, so those are egg yolks, so I'm just taking them out. So we'll start to dissect now. So first I need to crack the bones from the wings so that it will be easy for me to navigate, and I'm just doing that with both wings. The reason why I'm doing this is so that, it is easy for me to use my paring knife to cut off. I don't want to cut off any bone or cut off any joining. All I want to do is use the knife to navigate through the skin, the flesh, and just cut it off. So this is what I'll be doing. I'll be using a paring knife. That knife you can see is a paring knife. So I'll be using a paring knife to navigate through the laps and the wings. Then I'll use a chef knife to cut off the remaining parts of the chicken. So I'm starting with the chicken laps. So what you want to do is to walk your paring knife through the skin, the flesh, through the flesh of the chicken. You are not breaking any bones, so you can see that the bones are still very intact. So now the paring knife is going to help you walk through the flesh of the chicken, around the bones, behind the bones. So that's what you're working with. You're not going to use your knife to break the bones. You just want to move around the bones and just get your laps. So that's what I did. You can see that the bones are still intact. So I'm going to repeat the same thing for the second laps. Using the paring knife, as it implies, paring, it is easy for you to use, easy for you to control. You don't need to stress yourself, unlike using other types of knives. The paring knife will help you to navigate and to help you, locate where you really want to cut. So I'm cutting behind the bone, and behind the bone is where you have the flesh. You understand? So once you're done with this, we move straight to cutting the wings. It is very easy once you use a small knife like that. It's called a paring knife. So remember that we've already broken the wings. We've already not broken, demarcated the wings from the other parts of the chicken. So what I want to do also is to use the paring knife to now walk through, where we demarcated, and cut the flesh through without touching the bones at all. You don't want to break the bones. This is how to do it professionally so that you don't lose out on any part of the chicken wings. You do the same thing for both chicken wings. You can see how easy, very easy. If you were not using the right method or the right knife, you'll find yourself breaking, and eventually the chicken will look disfigured. I know you eventually want to eat it, but this is the right way to doing it. So now that you're done cutting out your laps and your wings, you now want to get a chef knife. You can use either of these two chef knives to cut it, depending on which one is sharper. This is my favorite knife, so that's what I'll be using. So now I want to get the chicken breast, which is what most people like to eat. It's less fatty and all that, so long as you remove the skin. So I'm just walking the knife through the part I want to cut on the chest of the chicken. So now we have the chicken breast with no single bone around it. This is because I was able to walk through the skin and not the bone, so I left the bony part out of the chicken breast. So I'll repeat the same thing for the other part. So you can see that the other part, what is just even left is the flesh. So now we just have the chicken back, the chicken bum and the chicken neck. So this is another chicken breast. So if you want to make it healthier, just take out the skin and just go ahead to enjoy. So here I'm removing all the unwanted fat from the chicken, unwanted dirt and all that, and then I would use my chef knife to cut off the remaining. It is very, very easy, like I earlier mentioned, if you know the right techniques and the right equipment to use. So now once you cut this off, you have your whole chicken dissected. It is very easy. You start, like I earlier mentioned, you start with the laps, you navigate through the laps without cutting off the bones, then you move to the wings, and from the wings you go straight to the chicken breast. Then you now cut off the chicken bum sorry, no pun intended. Then you now cut through the back. The back is very bony, so you just have to use a heavy knife to do it. So here you have it. You have the laps first. You can see how very easy it was to cut this. Then you have your wings, which is my favorite part of chicken apart from the chicken feet. What is your favorite part of chicken? Let me know in the comment section. Then we move to the chicken breast, and then me, I like the chicken skin. So I'm leaving it on the chicken breast. Then from there you move straight to the bum and then the chicken neck and the back. So this is how to dissect a whole chicken. So I'll do the second one with music on it so that you can see how I do it again. have it, guys. Your full chicken has been dissected. I hope you try this out. It can also be applied to full turkey and the likes. Please make sure that you try it out. It is very, very easy. And please, if you watch this video till this point, type the word chicken in the comment section. Let me know who is really following this YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching my YouTube videos always. Till next time, I remain your favorite chef T. Bye.